What's up, guys? Welcome to the fucking gameplay.
What's up, guys? Back at you with another fucking gameplay. Remember to smash that bell, hit that like button, subscribe. You know I love my atomics out there. Among Us called us at 3 a.m. and actually showed up at the apartment.
That video is fucking awesome.
Hello, everybody. This is Atomic Clown. I'm Atomic Clown, and I'm here with my friend. What should I refer to you as?
I'm the girl of bread.
And today we're playing Growing My Grandpa.
We're gonna be growing the elderly.
So we're gonna learn a lot about how the world works. But in truth, it's a horror game developed by Yames, who has done some pretty good like indie horror game shit himself. So I'll put his Twitter in the description or whatever. You might have already played some of his shit. Do you want to view the tutorial regarding? Yes. Okay.
That's his hand, probably. That looks like his hand.
Yeah, you know his hands so well.
Who else is?
Anyone? It's a hand. He might have just made it from scratch.
No, it's obviously an animation, like a hand. Why wouldn't he just record his hand and cut it out and put it on the screen as a cursor?
Because he cares about the work that he does. He
Yeah,
doesn't
that's
take
a good
shortcuts.
idea. Did you ever get told that in school? Like, not to read with your finger by English teachers?
No, I never did that, really, so... Oh, God. I can't put it down. Okay. That's it! Yes! Let's begin.
Week 1.
I'll voice, I don't know, the main character, I guess. And, you can, if you want to do the girl, because you're a girl.
Is there a girl?
I excused Adrienne during music class today and spoke with her about her... Damn it. It was our first time meeting outside of our quarterly evaluations, and I believe it went well. I can certainly understand Damn it. Concerning Adrienne's emotion... Damn it! She was, of course, intensely shy when we first met. As I understand it, she is similarly withdrawn in her classroom activities and only speaks or acts when she absolutely must. Some things she simply will not do. Instead of participating in mandatory group activities, she'll sit alone and accept that she will receive a demerit. Before the meeting, I read Mrs. Richardson's parent-teacher report, which allowed me to estimate some about Adrienne's home life. The parents are well-educated and come from a prestigious background, but they lack the time to properly nurture Adrienne. She's often alone, and when she is not, the parents seem to not understand the importance of warmth and affirmation when dealing with someone so young. Having two parents of this reserved and icy temperament exacts an inhibition in the child. Okay. The child's imagination is subdued, but only ostensibly. Wow, this guy's a fucking nerd. For it eventually finds its way into regular life. I surmised that I would be able to reach out to Adrienne by way of make-believe.
Who's that little freak?
It's you.
That's me.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I haven't looked in the mirror in a while. Sorry.
How are you liking your new house? You've told me you used to live close by, but it can still be in a new room, a new school.
The basement. I like that.
The basement?
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of cool stuff. Mom and Dad sent me down here. There, whatever.
Your mom and dad made you go?
Yeah, but there's lots of cool stuff. Well, that's not why they sent me down there, though.
Why did they send you down there?
Fighting. They were fighting, shouting. I came in to help, and they shouted at me. They said, go clean up downstairs, so I went. Shit.
That sounds tough. Do they fight a lot?
No, well, they,
It's alright, Adrienne. Maybe you can tell me more about the basement instead.
Okay. Well, it was weird at first, the stuff down there, but cool. I found something living, sort of.
That's very interesting, Adrienne. Please tell me more. By indulging her in her fantasies and stories, I was able to glean more of an understanding of Adrienne's and whatever might come of our next meeting, whether she'll engage in similar make-believe. I will set down her story here. Adrienne's story
Begins.
Thank you. with her delving into the basement with a trash receptacle and the goal of cleaning up. Ooh.
Ooh,
I like this. Trash bags. I love that diagram. Oh. Oh. It's covered in strips of wood.
wait, are we watching in the perspective of the little girl right now?
Yeah. She's recounting
Okay.
her experience of being in the basement.
Interesting.
Oh. Okay. Are there footsteps?
Those are footsteps, yes.
Don't like that. The darkness of this shadowy corner unnerves you. You cannot explore here without some form of light. Fuck. Trash. Of course. Trash. Can I do anything? What am I supposed to be doing? What? Oh. She found a magic book, a magic doll, a photo of her late grandpa, and magic glue. Ah. Oh, it's
Ah.
Dobby. A slouching doll. Its material is rough and coarse. Yeah, it doesn't look like it would be pleasant to touch. I mean, maybe it's made of, like, carpet. Carpet.
I want that doll. I want to have it in my room.
Oh. Oh. Glue. All clean. The space will not be dirty again until next week. Oh, man, I don't like that. A photo of your late grandfather.
What's that say?
Mr. PhD. Reverse side of the photograph, more text. Good luck on your trip to the Urals. Stay warm. Oh, Russia.
Jake apart.
Jake apart. So Grandpa went to Russia to learn about shaman shit.
Grim, do I read this?
I guess, yeah. It's gonna be harder to discern because sometimes he just throws it in what he is saying.
Grandpa lives in the cage in the other room. The cage behind the door. They grew people in the cage.
I have repeatedly called your homes to no avail, and so I'm forced to leave this here for you all. I found William sitting in the corner of the enclosure area, seeming severely concussed. Whiskers was gone, in none of its usual hiding places. I immediately suspected the worst. The project thus must be suspended for now. I am leaving up the usual mirrored coverings we use to keep the anthropoidic void sealed. Anthropoidic, so a humanoid void? Oh, that's a cool fucking band name.
That's anthropomorphic. Isn't
Anthropomorphic.
it?
Well,
What does anthropoidic mean? I actually don't know what that word means.
that would be like human shaped, I believe.
Really? Okay. Wait, should I say Well, no, never mind.
Like if you anthropomorphize like a shoe or something, then you're attributing human like characteristics to it, but it's not necessarily humanoid.
Anthro is like animals. You're
No,
humanizing an animal.
anthro is people. Like an anthropologist studies.
Edit this
people.
part out. I don't want people to know that.
I'm gonna clip this exact part of the video and put it on Twitter. Tarp.
What time period is this set in?
I don't know. I don't think they specify it at all. I would say 90s.
Well, you said, I assumed you knew, because
It didn't say at any point, so I couldn't know. At the cage, she finally cast her spell, but it was confusing, she confided, at first. She took the magic doll, the magic glue, and the photo of her grandpa. She combined them, and she wished very hard. I can only assume in this fantasy that next her wish would come true. And what child's story would it not?
are we trying to literally grow a grandpa right now? Are we making a
Interesting.
grandpa?
Huh. Ah! A tangible symbol of intention and desire. Yeah, that's what I would call it. That's exactly what I would say if I walked in and saw that.
That's the grandpa.
That looks
right
like a
there.
tangible representation of intention and desire, doesn't it? This is you.
Oh, is it? Oh, sorry. I cried really hard.
She said.
I wanted grandpa to be back. I wanted my parents to stop being so mean. And it hurt me. It heard me wish for grandpa to come back, for my parents to be different. I could feel it through the walls, and it felt me through the air.
Knowledge you acquire this week is giving you access to certain topics or key words you can discuss with grandpa.
Wish.
Consider discussing this when grandpa emerges. I forgot her face. What is your grandpa like? Is he a smart man?
Not anymore, but I'm teaching him.
So he's grown a good deal then? You've been feeding him well?
Yeah, he's getting bigger. But he has a lot of room in his cage.
He's still behind bars.
Yeah, well, he might be able to climb out eventually. There's this vent in the ceiling.
Well, perhaps if he climbs out, I could beat him someday.
Yeah, maybe. But he's not ready to leave. He can't take a... He can't take care of himself. I have to feed him. Pick up after him.
You store the food in your lunchbox. It's nice of you to share.
He can almost talk.
You cannot speak with him?
He doesn't have a mouth. Sort of.
But how do you feed him?
He has a mouth on the outside, on his shell, or the stuff that is his skin.
I'm a little confused. Maybe you can go through a typical day with your grandpa?
Okay.
Ah!
What if he fucking fell down?
You should go see grandpa first. The hairy thing that was here before is gone. Oh, I have a lunchbox. Sweet.
Have you checked inside of your pants?
For what? I'm a 6-year-old girl. You pervert.
I thought this was the guy. Sorry. I forgot.
Wake grandpa. Jesus.
That's pretty good. That's awesome. I love that.
This begins the actual growing part of growing your grandpa. Beneath the doll's burlap skin, the follicles knit together what resembles a proper person, your grandpa.
Oh, hell yeah.
You are in charge of its cognitive development and diet until it is able to sustain itself. Oh god. Oh, wow. Here we can see a variety of options regarding growing your grandpa. Jesus, I have tasks.
Is this gonna be like a super obscure management game, basically?
I don't know what it's gonna be. Highlighted in red are objectives related to feeding and teaching grandpa. Important messages regarding grandpa's recent activity will also appear here. Okay. You'll need to find it food and learning material before you can move on to the next week. Some foods will make grandpa happy, others merely content. Some food will make grandpa disgusted to the point of nausea. Learning material is also scattered throughout the basement. Seek out vocabulary cards intended to help teach English and basic anthropoidic concept formation. The Go to Grandpa option will let you perform all actions directly related to grandpa, feeding, teaching, observing, etc. How long is this game? How much depth is there? He doesn't usually make long games.
It seems like this is a little bit longer.
I hope so. One final note. Take care to explore the basement at your leisure. However, due to the entropic nature of clutter and trash, different weeks may allow you to find things you had not previously discovered. The entropic nature of trash. Trash isn't just inherently chaotic, it's fucking a tangible thing.
We are dealing with some sort of interdimensional being, so...
Lettuce. Lower fridge. Banana! I need to prepare this banana. Why are the only options edible food and something unappealing?
In order to grow the grandpa, you have to be the grandpa.
Thank you. Should we feed him or talk to him first?
Let's talk to him.
He might respond better if we feed him.
What do you know about growing grandpas?
I'm learning. Like you.
Can I say your name on in the video? Or?
No. Actually, that's a good thing to...
Okay. Sorry.
It's fine. Hover your hand above Grandpa's olfactory bulbs. Oh my god.
You should bleep out me saying so somebody thinks I said like a slur or something.
I'll do that. And I'll include you saying that as well. You approach this... Ah! You step away from the windows set in the bars. Grandpa grunts in appreciation and locomotes towards its favorite corner. Let's teach Grandpa! Wait, is he sitting in a... Hang on. He's sitting in a chair.
He's just chilling.
This brief tutorial... What the hell is that? Why is there a pentagon?
I don't think I've ever seen gameplay like this.
What do you mean I don't have tutorial? Oh, okay, so I need to find cards. So I just know words that I can teach to... That I can discuss with him once he has the... intellectual capacity, I guess.
This is so intriguing of the concepts.
Right? Oh, I love this facet of gameplay. These cashews. Did you know that cashews come from fruit?
Yes. I did know that. Asshole.
I'll never try to educate again, I guess.
Yeah, you shouldn't, because I already knew that.
I just want to find some fucking cards. This is fun. Oh, is that a vocabulary card? If it's not, I will cry. Yeah! I'll teach him his name.
That's his name, yeah. What do you think's gonna happen by the end of this? Do you think it's gonna take over the world or something?
I think it's going to be beautiful.
You think it's like enabling an AI to become sentient?
I feel like there are probably multiple endings based on how you grow Grandpa. Like what you teach him and don't teach him and how efficient you are and shit. I don't know. I have no idea how deep this game goes. So by reading these documents, I can talk about things like biohazard bins with Grandpa.
We should put a funny video there.
Okay, if I just go through here, will I learn something? Nope. Alright, awesome. Where do I fucking find other fucking vocabulary cards? I only have one. There's nothing else in... Okay, well... Teach the word Grandpa. Okay. What the hell? Okay. Oh, wow, this is really weird. I hate this. Wow. It keeps moving my fucking, like, mouse. Oh my god, I hate this. God! This feels awful. Come on!
They made it seem a lot more complicated than it actually is.
I'm supposed to be clicking down.
Is he trying to say the word?
Yeah.
Fucking awesome. This is so cool.
Deep within Grandpa, strange memories phonate confidently. Ooh. We can't read all. There's too much shit here. Jesus, look at all of that.
Repeated trials would reveal. I would read it. There was something about Dr. Hart in there.
Cool.
This is interesting lore.
I love that guy.
He's a fucking guy.
Why is it telling me to get another vocabulary card if there isn't one? I can explore the basement, I guess. Let's look at some bulbous growth. Closer look. Oh, okay.
Ew, gross. Ew.
Oh, okay. What is this? A corroded battery. This isn't really food, but Grandpa might eat it. Why would I feed that to him ever?
Is he gonna get mad if you feed him that?
Probably. Or maybe it'll make him evil.
Is that a card?
I'm trying to pick up all the trash first.
Do you have to do that?
If there's other shit underneath all the other trash. There we are.
Hello.
See, those are the two most important words in the English language. Grandpa and hello.
Hello, Grandpa.
Hello, Grandpa.
Before we begin, we had...
Alright, sorry, I thought that no, I was trying to read it. I fucked that up.
You ass.
I will read it after I try to.
Nerd.
I want to just keep going through fucking trash. I mean, unless there's valuable shit here.
Fiberglass insulation.
Am I just gonna prank Grandpa? It's like when you go out on Halloween and you trick kids into thinking that fiberglass is cotton candy, and then you stream it to the world, and then you get fucking arrested. Why is there so much trash?
The human participant was asked to think of someone in the popular consciousness, fictional or no, and congregate on their image, personality, face, and
congregate.
Conjugate? Cogitate?
You said congregate.
What did I say?
It's cogitate. You said congregate.
Cogitate.
Our participant chose Jesus of Nazareth. Ooh, that's fucking cool. Found what resembled an anthropoid Nazarene in the fold of its spines. That's fucking a really cool idea. Alright, so let's teach Grandpa hello, and then we'll attempt to communicate. Yes. Let's talk. The inner Grandpa. Those
Ew.
Let's talk about biohazard bins. With a great deal of effort, Grandpa gurgles fragmented thoughts through its ill-formed lips. I hate that.
Skin my body. All human skin around me. Give more. Grow more. Get fit.
I really like this.
Interesting.
Mother. Will father new lives out of the air. The air behind your eyes. I can taste it.
Ask about the biohazard bin.
What did you think of Resident Evil Biohazard? It fails to produce more than a wet and frustrated sputtering noise. Just like my bedroom. Grandpa silently. Alright, well, we're at an hour now, so thank you for watching this if you did. And we're gonna continue this when we get the chance because it is pretty fucking intriguing. I really like sapience in my horror, especially like this sort of gives me vibes of like The Thing, you know, but like a very different take. So I'm definitely hooked. I'm eager to see where this goes and how deep it does. What did you think so far?
It's good. It's very intriguing.
Alright. Alright, we'll get back to you next time. Looking forward to growing Grandpa more.
Cheers. Bye-bye.